Live your life like a game zone, grab the control. No hands, no cheats, boy, get in the zone. Take a journey to a new world, make it your home. Never fall into the trap, leave the princess alone. So armor up, load up, and come back and start gunning. Look at the bad guys now, they all running. It's a smash button, nothing you can do but ask. Cause in the last dozen, just got a flash, kick that. Cause in the blast wasn't even a pass, the class wasn't. Must be in the game, yeah, you know they love it. Screen buzzing the black and white TV, cousin. Me, Mark, and GT3 need to speak. Cause Atari flash screen on the floor, TV, cousin. Women in front of the screen, you gotta scream. Cause I'm about to get up in this game, I got a dream. Cause I'm about to get up in this game. Get in the game, get in the game. Get in the game, get in the game. Get in the game, get in the game. Game over.
Hey YouTube, it's your 24-bit game reviewer here. I don't know if you've had a chance, but my new theme that was just playing right before was actually written and recorded by a local artist named xplicit. xplicit is probably one of the best unknown talents that I've ever heard. Known him for a long time. I've got a lot of faith in his music, and I hope you guys get a chance to really listen to it. If you like it, just check him out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a link right in the bottom here. So just click his link and it'll kind of give you an idea of what the rest of his music is. Amazing artist though. Really happy to have him aboard. So today we're going to be doing our pickups volume 3, and I know we're halfway through the month right now, but I've got a fairly large pickup, so I'm going to get some of it out of the way right now. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to get to my next review just as of yet, but we just went through an anniversary, so kind of had to spend a little bit of time with the lady. So anyway, let's get this going and start off with we've got awesome Sega Genesis secrets. Only cost $4, not that big of a deal, but kind of cool to have. I'm trying to collect as many of these like secrets and guides from back then. It's just kind of cool to have for me anyway, because I'm a bit of a book collector. But I've also got Genesis Game Secrets 5 here. Another fairly decent book, pretty comprehensive, quite a few in there, and the guides that they do have on this, in this is actually pretty good, and it goes all the way from the beginning to the end of the game, so it's kind of nice that there's a whole bunch in one. Next is I've got a Nintendo Power. You probably can't see it from that angle, but it is the special edition Mega Man X one, which I've been looking to get, so it's nice to scratch that one off the list. A couple of Super Nintendo guides here. One fairly rough-shaped Illusion of Gaia. It's not in the greatest of shape, but I mean, I didn't pay much for it. And also a really good shape Donkey Kong Country, so this helps complete one of my Donkey Kong countries. Happy to get that. And we're going to jump into the games here, and we're going to start off with some computer games that I've managed to find. And I keep saying I'm not a computer game collector, but I end up with at least one or two every month. So, but this helps complete the Grand Theft Auto computer game collection. I'm only missing one more, so hopefully soon get that one. But the Vice City one.
Nice fight. You think you got streaks in that hand? No, my bike!
It cost me a total of $1.50, and this one's from my childhood. Had to pick it up because of that, and that's Sam & Max. Remember playing this one all the time when I was a kid. I loved it. I don't know if I'd love it so much now, but I guess we'll give it a shot and see what happens. I don't even know if it'll run on our computer. But either way, got those two. Pretty happy about that. Next we're going to go through some PS2 titles that I managed to pick up. And I got all these from the Entertainment Exchange. Not only a great place to pick up some movies, but definitely a great place to pick up some games, and for like really reasonable prices. Pretty much everything that I got here was about $4.99-ish. So let's just kind of get through it because there's quite a few here. First we got Hitman 2. Never actually played Hitman 2, but I did play the Hitman series. I got the new one. I actually like it, so I figured I'd give that one a shot. We got Jak 2 of the Jak and Dexter series. Jak and Dexter, the first one. We've got Spyro, A Hero's Tale. Now, I had all the Spyro ones for PlayStation, so that's the only reason I kind of picked that up. Next we got Sly Cooper and Sly Cooper 2 with the new game coming out. I figure maybe I'll give these a shot. And
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well. Oh, this operation is far from complete.
Next we got Onimusha. Very decent game. I remember playing this when I was a kid and liking it. I don't remember it so much anymore because it's been so many years. And I got this, it's a Rockstar game, and I collect Rockstar games, so Oni, I think is how it's pronounced. I've heard from some people that this is a good game, so for $4 it's worth at least a shot. And I have all of these ones for the PS3, so now I've got the, I didn't even know that it came out back then, but Red Faction. The ones for PS3 are actually pretty fun, and they're cheap. You're only going to be paying about $9 at most for a Red Faction game, so give those a shot, and I'm going to give this one a shot. We've got Castle Shikami? Castle Shikami? I'm not familiar too well with the game, but I do know it's a top-down shooter, and one of the hardest bosses in the world, I guess, is what I've heard. I don't know, I've taken a look at some videos and it looks pretty crazy, and like you have this little dot that you get to move around in at some points because there's so many things flying at you and it's almost impossible to get to beat. But anyway, got this to give it a shot. It seems pretty cool, and I was looking forward to trying it. So two more left on the PlayStation 2, but Rygar. I love the original Rygar game for Nintendo. I've known this has been out for a long time, but I've still never tried it. Figured it's about time to bite the bullet. For $4, I may as well give it a shot. And then finally, we've got Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, but this is actually continuing my Korean collection. This is a Korean version of the game. Also got at Entertainment Exchange. Pretty happy about it. Complete. It's got everything in it. Again, really happy to have picked that up. Next, we're going to go through my Xbox stuff that I picked up, just some like simple regular Xbox games and a few Xbox 360s, I think. I'm not too sure. But I've managed to get all these, which are just those demo discs that come with the Xbox magazine. But for $10, I got, I think it was like $1 each. Yeah, it's $1 each one. But it's pretty decent. You got like Aerosmith, Rock Band, Indiana Jones, Bourne Conspiracy, Army of Two, so on and so forth. Like it's nothing too spectacularly awesome. Just got them for $1. Somebody picked them up for me. Figured I like them, and I said, sure, why not give it a go for $10? It's not gonna hurt me. Next, now I'm sure I'm not gonna get any good comments out of this one, but I picked it up because I've never seen them in the wild. Like I've never come across them, but I figured why not grab them? Just because of that sole reason. They just never pop up. So, but we got the Burger King's Sneak King, Burger King Pocket Racer, and Burger King Big Pimpin'. All, I'm sure, terrible games because they were Burger King games. You can get them from Burger King when they came out. But I thought it would be kind of cool to actually pick them up for the amount that I did. I think it only cost about $8 for all three of them. And why not? I mean, not too bad, right? Next we're going to get into our PS3 games. Just a couple of them, not much, but I've been looking for a non-greatest hits label of Dead Space. I have one now, for the first one anyway. The last PS3 that I'm going to bring up is Injustice.
Try to keep up. I have this tax.
I picked it up on a whim. I knew that it would be decent at least and kind of worth the money. I paid full price for it, but that's alright. It is a pretty fun game. I don't mind fighters. I'm not quite as big into it as a lot of people out there, but this fighter is so much fun. Very easy to pick up. The moves are easy to continue with. Combos are easy to... it's a very fluent game, and I would suggest anybody to go and give that one a shot. Just a couple more things left here to get through, but on the genre of fighting games, picked up Super Street Fighter 2 for the Genesis. This cost me a total of $3, and it's complete in box, so that's a sweet one. Pretty happy to have gotten that. I've never come across a complete version of that, so I'm pretty happy. I got Comic Zone. This one's probably one of my favorite pickups. It didn't cost me much. It was $7, and it's complete in box, and the box is just immaculate. For one of the cardboard Genesis boxes, you never see them this nice, so that's about the only reason I really picked it up. I mean, I've never actually tried Comic Zone. Now is a good chance to try it. And the next two that I'm going to pick up or show you, I've been trying to find prices for these things online. I've never really kind of come across at least the first one I'm going to show you. Only thing I found was an eBay price, and they're asking like 200 and something for the game, and it's not worth that much, I don't think. I couldn't imagine, considering I only paid 10 bucks for it for one, and for two, I wouldn't pay that much for this game. Although it is a good game, I couldn't never see it being that, maybe 20, 30 bucks, but either way, we got Revenge of Shinobi, also complete in box. And then Shinobi 3, I do believe, yep, complete in box also. Pretty happy to pick those ones up. The last couple things I'm going to show you here are some system pickups. And we've got, I just don't want it to fall on me, but we have an Intellivision. This paddle's kind of messed up, but otherwise this paddle's great. Kind of cool to pick that one up. There's going to be more about the Intellivision on a different video, but not this one. The last thing I'll show you is we got the Intellivision 2. Nice little compact version of the system. It's great because both the paddles on this one are working. This one's, I don't take up quite as much room, so this is probably going to be my main system to use. Either way, that's pretty much everything that I picked up in the half a month. There is a lot more stuff, but I'm going to put that on the end of the month for you to be able to see. So make sure you join me for that. Also, within the next week, I am going to be filming for my next review. So keep an eye out on that. There was a little bit of a teaser on the last video that I put out. So make sure you watch the ending of that and you'll find out exactly what it is. Hopefully, anyway. This has been your 24-bit game reviewer saying, always push the continue button, and see you next time.
Get in the game, 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 get in the game. 24 big.